and gentlemen. Welcome to the Other Side of Sports podcast. A couple of topics today I'm going to cover. I'm going to give my finals prediction. And I'm actually going with Golden State on this one. I'm not a Golden State fan, but I'm going with Golden State for the sweep. Because I feel the Cleveland LeBrons don't have enough firepower to get past them. They shouldn't have got past Indiana in the first round. And definitely shouldn't have got past the Celtics in the Eastern Finals, but that's a whole nother subject. But this game here, this series here, let's say my friend Rob Parker, he got a major point that I don't think nobody's paying attention to. And it's a valid point, and I feel him, and I heard some people say that means nothing. Listen, y'all can sit here all you want and say LeBron's the greatest player ever, but what Rob Parker said, how can that be? How can the GOAT? Because if he loses this series right here at Golden State, how can you even call him the GOAT? That's the one thing I have to question that. Because if he's the GOAT would have the same amount of championships as Stephen Curry. That's 3. And not only that, Stephen Curry's 3 championships come against him. So how that make him the greatest? How that make him the GOAT? I just want to know. It just don't make sense. Because Curry had 3 rings just like Mr. James. And all Curry rings came courtesy of him. So I can't give him that. Especially if he loses this series. If he wins the series, I still can't give him that. Because if y'all want to keep sitting here talking about Michael's the GOAT because he's 6-0 in the championship, no. The GOAT wore number 6 for the Boston Celtics. Just make sure we all understand that. If we want to sit here and talk about who's the GOAT, we all know that. So if you don't know who number 6 is for the Boston Celtics, go do your research on basketball. Because I'm quite sure his name's sitting right next to it. Because that's the real GOAT. Because he's the only NBA player who has 10 championship rings from playing. He's not a coach. He didn't get his rings from coaching. He got his rings from playing. So understand that. It's a difference. Now, back to the subject at hand. We're going to give Golden State this 4-0 sweep. Because, listen, Rodney Hood, he's a bum. George Hill, he's a bum. Korver, he's a somewhat bum. J.R. Smith, he's a bum. Tristan Thompson, he's a bum. It's only one player on a team. That's LeBron James. Everybody else is bums. And if you want to get technical, y'all want to solidify this man's legacy, I hope y'all solidifying them referees' legacy along with him. Because them referees' legacy, especially in that Boston series, they need to go up in the Raptors in Cleveland along with his jersey. Them referees' jersey too. Since y'all want to sit here and act like he King James. Like, the people made me not like him, and that's sad. Because everybody who's fans of him, not really fans of him. They just fans because he's winning. When he don't win, all y'all people sit here and talk crazy about him. Like, when he win, all y'all want to praise him. Like, it's one or the other. Like, come on. Like, I'm a LeBron fan. I like LeBron, but when he played the Celtics, I'm a Celtic fan. I'm going to always go with the Celtics, not LeBron. I don't care. Like, I'm going to always go with the team that I'm a fan of. I'm a Celtic fanatic, so I'm going to go with the Celtics. Point blank. Now, on to something else, big, a little bit, entertainment news, as I say. We're going to get into a couple of albums that I didn't get to review before or put out my reviews on it. One of them is the Wasted Talent album by Jim Jones. If you're not a Jim Jones fan, you don't have to be, but that's a good hip-hop album. Like, I'm not going to even sit here in front to y'all. He's not the lyrically, my bad, I'm stumbling words. He's not lyrically the best, but he can rock. Like, he got some joints where he really, like, it's good music. I can't say he's no lyricist, he spit that fire, but he got good music. Another album that's a lyricist is K.O.D. by J. Cole. Tough, dope album. Dope album. Oh my goodness. Like, yeah. That's an album that you gotta keep listening to. Cause you ain't gonna catch it the first time. You gotta catch what he listening to, so you're gonna have to keep listening to it. Cause he go in. Like, his whole album is a political album. And then we got the Bumpy Knuckles album. Some of y'all might not know who Bumpy Knuckles is, but that's a hip-hop icon. Mr. Freddie Fox, a.k.a. Bumpy Knuckles. He got a nice little album out right now that's fire. You know what I'm talking about? And then we got, you know, the album that just dropped this week, Pusha T, 7-song joint. It's decent. It's dope. You know, it's not what y'all blowing it up to be, but it's a decent album. I ain't, you know, it's good for hip hop, but I ain't going, you know, how y'all, you know, jerking on his nuts for making it seem like it's the dopest album that ever dropped. No, like, it's dope, but no, it's not what y'all saying it is. Y'all have to do better. But anyway. His album is nice. I just like the way he getting at Drake. You know, let's get all these whack MCs out of here. Yeah, let's go. All these whack rappers, all of them gotta go. So I'm with that. Let's go. Let's get him out of here. Get him out of here. He got the goo. And to new singles that's bumping, shout outs to the boy 211 from the I. Hitting the world with that new joint, that Blood Walk. That's one of the new banging singles that's popping out right now. Shout outs to you, my man 211. Keep doing what you doing. Make it happen for the hood. Alright? Till next time, talk to y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Leave y'all with a little something by my man, Seymour Cakes. I don't know if y'all know about him, but that's one of the dopest MCs that, you know, never got to reach his potential. Mr. Stacks. Yeah, that's my man.
It's for the hustlers. At least the wives of the hustlers. I know it seems self to kneel for y'all.
Do this one for the ladies.
Come on. I know you can relate. Turn down free money, even though it's a risk. We get knocked, we make enough dough, you can free money. To us, money's like Winnie Pooh and honey, like Jimmy Choo's the honeys, like little kids with Sunny Delight. Right, we all delighted to have it, but we know too much of anything's considered a habit. Anything, you should tell that to the addicts. Us, we just count it, add it, hit the dealer, get a low features addict. Call the contractors, get extensions on the addicts. It comes from bad, but we use it for good causes. While your friends' wrists ain't glisten like you all's is.